Hey guys, so today I've got my most repurchased hair care products. I'm Sarah, this is No BS Beauty. So these are just hair care products that I really love and I've repurchased multiple times. Last week I did my favorite skincare products repurchased of all time. And then soon I'll do my most repurchased makeup products. So really quick, if you want to help support the channel, check out my newsletter, subscribe to it below. Check out the links below as well, or like, subscribe, and share the video. Okay. So, starting off with the first product, the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Serum for Hair Density. I've repurchased this probably, it's been out, what, 3, 4, 5 years now? Repurchased it probably, I would say a dozen or so more times. The bottle is a little bit larger than the average serum, and it's just got a nice water texture. So, typically I use this more in the winter when my scalp gets dry, and I just apply a little bit to my part right after getting out of the shower, let it soak in and go. Nothing else you need to do. It's very hydrating and leaves my scalp feeling not dry or flaky. A lot of people use this for hair growth. I'm sure it works fine for that, but I use it just to keep my scalp moisturized, especially since in the Minnesota winter it gets so friggin' dry. Okay, next up is the Moroccan Oil Treatment. This one's, I guess, 48 bucks for the large size, but I love it because it has a pump. It's a nice oil texture, so you want to apply this to wet hair right after getting out of the shower and keeps my hair feeling soft. Especially during the winter when things can get very dry. I think it stops from like frizziness or flyaways or things like that. Or you can even just apply a little bit of it to kind of tame your, flyaways and things like that. So very nice. Moroccanoil has a signature fragrance, so keep that in mind as well if you're sensitive to fragrances. They have their signature scent, which will be noticeable when you apply it, but it does dissipate. So. Okay, next up, I've got the Moroccanoil Hydrating Shampoo and Hydrating Conditioner. So this is the extra large size, but I will link to the large size at Sephora, which is 54 bucks, and it also comes with a pump. This is like double that size. So, man, this typically lasts me almost a year, maybe 7 or 8 months when I'm using it. And I also like the shampoo, but the conditioner is my favorite. Not everybody loves this one. There's a couple people that said it made their hair not feel super nice, but for me, I love it. I've repurchased this, even this full giant size, probably a dozen times. So, and this is my next one to go through. Okay, next up, the Drunk Elephant Silkamino, what are they called? Mega Moisturizing Masker. And it's 30 bucks. I tried all the Drunk Elephant products. I'm a little bit over the brand, but I really like this conditioner. It feels really nice. Or they call it a mask. But so, in my evening when I take a shower, I will put this on after conditioner, and then I'll typically leave it in. They tell you to wait 20 to 30 minutes before rinsing for a deep condition, but I usually leave it in like 5 minutes while I exfoliate or do whatever, and then I rinse it out. From what I understand, typically most conditioners, there is a benefit for leaving them in a few minutes. They penetrate better and things like that. But after a certain amount of minutes, the benefits reduce, and at an extra long time, they actually can sometimes do more damage than good. So 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I think you're good. 5 minutes is good for me. Unless I'm in the bath, taking a bath, then I'm kind of relaxing. But usually it's like 3, 4, 5 minutes while I exfoliate. Okay, let's see. A couple more. I don't know how you say this brand. dpHUE. This is their apple cider vinegar hair rinse, and I actually just really like this occasionally. Man, I was really going through them a lot, and then I kind of strayed from the brand a little bit, and I had them in my D bin, but I didn't realize they were all back there until I decluttered my D bin, and then I found them all again, and I remember why I like it. So I have probably repurchased this, I don't know, 6, 7 times or so. It's really nice. You just wet your hair, apply it to your scalp, it gives a light lather, and then rinse off after like a minute. Feels really nice, and it feels very cleansing. Sometimes if you use a lot of like leave-in oils or leave-in treatments, your hair can get kind of bogged down with too much of it, and there's a residue there. And this is a really nice deep cleanse, but it doesn't dry. And there's a light vinegar scent, but dissipates once you rinse it out. So, yeah, very nice product overall. Yeah, okay. Couple more. Okay, now I realize I grabbed the wrong one, but I meant to grab the Olaplex number 8 Bond Intense Moisture Repair Mask Treatment which is 30 bucks for, it's a bigger size than this. I accidentally grabbed this one, but Olaplex have a lot of great products. The only thing with Olaplex is once you stop using them, the benefits kind of stop, versus I notice more like with certain hair masks and conditioners, like if you stop using it for a couple weeks, your hair still feels nice, but with Olaplex, the kind of benefits which I mean, I guess it makes sense. You know what I mean? But I really like this mask from them. I also like their purple shampoo. My bathtub does not like purple shampoo though, because it's pretty much stained and not coming out ever until I like redo it. Or their clarifying shampoo is great too. So, but their leave-in conditioner mask is nice. One thing I want to mention, I haven't repurchased this. Well, I've repurchased this probably twice now because I use such a small amount of this. I haven't had to repurchase it more than a couple times. The bottle is what, 1.7 ounces. So I literally use almost a pea size, which I can't get away with doing almost pea size with almost anything. But with this one, it works well. So it's the K18 hair mask. It's really nice. It's expensive, but literally this, I've been working on this bottle for probably a year now. So it would be repurchased if I used a ton of it at a time, which I don't. So, but it's very nice. And I like to use a good clarifying shampoo before this because I feel like it soaks in more and works better. So it's just a leave-in product. So you rinse with shampoo, don't apply conditioner, and then apply this. And then last but not least, this brand is really nice if you have dry scalp or dandruff or anything like that. AMELIORATE. It's actually the brand owned by the Hut Group, which I'm not a huge fan of the Hut Group, but I do like these two products. They're scalp exfoliants, so you can just apply them before you shampoo, and kind of they exfoliate. I also like the Christoph Robin salt shampoo. It's kind of a thick paste, but it's got little salt crystals in there, which feel like nice and exfoliating. So these ones are nice for like winter time, not terribly so much in the summer because my scalp doesn't get as dry in the summer, but my scalp is pretty much doing so much better than it was before. Man, years ago, it'd be flaky all year long and irritated, and now I think I've got a pretty good regimen going with it, and I really don't need to pay too much special attention to it other than what I do now, so which doesn't feel like a ton of extra work to me. So anyway, these are my most often repurchased hair care products. Interested in hearing from you guys if you have any favorites or if you try a lot of different ones. I would say pretty much up until like the last 5-10 years, every bottle would be something different. I never really had any like allegiance to any brand, but now I found some really nice ones that I like and really good luck with. Overall with Olaplex, The Ordinary, and Moroccanoil happen to be some of my favorites. So anyway, thanks so much. I will see you guys more tomorrow. Bye, guys.